Well, hello there, Internet. It's been a while. I've been spending most of my time reading books that were published before my parents were born, before my grandparents were born, and yeah, that's been my life this semester. Okay, because I like writing a lot, I kind of wanted to talk about some tips that maybe you could use if you are a writer and you need a little bit of help. I'm not claiming that I'm a professional, but I've been writing enough to know what I have noticed is useful and what isn't useful. So today I was going to be talking about characters, because you can't have a story without characters. And I mean, maybe you could, but I like characters in mine, and I've come up with 4 different tips that you could use for... Why am I waving my hand? So the first tip I came up with is names. You gotta have character names. So a lot of times I just pick names that I like. I mean, unless you want to do something special with their names, like make big symbolism behind their names, then I suggest just picking names that you like, though using name meanings can help a lot, which I'm actually doing in a story I'm writing right now. So good, helpful stuff for you. Makes your writing a little stronger, and people can be like, ooh, name meanings. The other thing you want to come up with when you're making characters are their personalities and what kind of character types they are. Normally, what I do is I take traits from people I know in real life or other fictional characters I've seen, and I recommend you do the same if you can't come up with just a character type of your own, because sometimes it's hard to create just your own character, and sometimes it can seem a little scripted, I guess. But you do what you want. I'm just trying to help you. I'm just trying, okay? Third tip I have for you is to make sure that they all speak differently. I can talk about dialogue in another video, but I feel this needs to be mentioned in a characters video. Oftentimes I've been reading a story and I will be looking and reading and all the characters are talking the same. And it really bugs me when characters all use the same vernacular and speech patterns, because it makes them seem so flat and like there's no different character types interacting with each other, and it just makes, for me, it makes a dull plot. So make sure you can try to, change up the way they speak. You break up their speech patterns, make the words, like little apostrophes, and to like break up their speech, make it sound irregular. As long as you can make it look like it makes sense, it'll come off really cool. And then when people are reading it, they'll be like, wow, he can speak so differently. The last one I have for you is to at least make one character just wild and crazy. I've been learning this in the senior fiction writing class that I'm in right now, and I feel like I haven't actually tried it. I mean, I'm kind of trying it, but I don't feel like the character I'm using is out there. But at least make one character like create loads of tension for everyone else. Just that one person that, just makes the story, you remember that character. Like, that's that one character that popped a balloon and laughed for 10 hours. I don't know, I just made up something in my head, and that probably wasn't even that funny anyway. Ignore me. So that's kind of all I have about characters that I can come up with. If you guys can come up with one, comment down below. And also I've been thinking about a possibility of making this channel my giving advice to future writers channel, not as a professional, because I just said I'm not, but as like more like a discussion, like things that I notice that works for me that maybe might work for you, and I might make another channel for personal videos and me rambling about random things, because that's how I roll, yo. Why did I just try to sound gangster? That wasn't even cool. That's all I have for you guys today, and I hope you all have a great day. What am I doing with my life anymore? I wave. Bye.